Well guys, looks like Microsoft really turned things around. I mean, the Xbox One right now is crushing the PlayStation 4 in terms of console pre-orders. At Amazon.com at least, more Xbox Ones are being pre-ordered than PlayStation 4s. Looks like Microsoft really turned things around. Looks like their whole reversal with the used game policy and the checking the games every 24 hours, that really made a big difference in the long haul now, didn't it? What's up guys, Jimmy here with a real quick video. Now, sometimes in the gaming industry, there's hype or misunderstanding or sometimes downright deception. Now, there's been gamers out there, I've actually gotten comments on some of my videos saying on how the Xbox One is selling more consoles than the PlayStation 4. And you know what? At Amazon.com, this seems to be the case. Amazon.com is one of the largest retailers in the States. You know, they have a presence in other countries, but at least in the States, the Xbox One is pre-ordering more. It is. But let's take a closer look at this, shall we? If you look at the Xbox One console that's available for pre-order, it'll say the Day 1 edition. So what does this mean? Well, this means that if you pre-order at Amazon.com, if you pre-order the Xbox One, you will get it that day or within a week or so, depending on the shipping service you select. You can get it basically on launch day if you select the right service. But what about the PlayStation 4? If you look at the PlayStation 4 console that's available for pre-order, it says the Standard Edition. Well, what does that mean? Well, what that means is there was a PlayStation 4 launch edition, whereas you would be able to pre-order the PlayStation 4 and get it either the day it launches or within a week, depending on your shipping service you select. Now, the PlayStation 4 launch edition, it's sold out. And it's been sold out for a very long time. So that means if you want to pre-order the PlayStation 4, just the console, you have to pre-order the Standard Edition. Now, the Standard Edition will get to you, you don't know. It doesn't really say. It says kind of an approximate date, but you could get it a couple weeks after the launch, a month after a launch. You don't really know. So, you have a couple different options. The Xbox One, say you want the Xbox One, okay? And you're like, I want to get it day one. Well, you can go to Amazon.com and get it day one. But say, for instance, you want the PlayStation 4, and I know a lot of you guys do want the PlayStation 4. You go to Amazon.com, you're like, well, I want to get it day one. I want to get it within at least the first week that it gets launched. You don't have that option because it's been sold out for a very long time, okay? You see what I'm saying? So there's some misunderstanding, actually a lot of misunderstanding. Some people are writing articles on this on how Xbox One really turning things around. Now just totally outselling the PlayStation 4. Well, that's not accurate. And that's deceptive and misleading. Because if you're a gamer and if you want the PlayStation 4 console and you want it that week and you go to Amazon, a lot of you guys out there are like, well, it looks like it's sold out and I can't get it day one, just the console. Well, I'll go to Best Buy or Walmart or Target or some other retailer that has it available. I'm not going to try my luck and wait a couple weeks or who knows how long before it arrives to my doorstep. You see what I'm saying? Now at Amazon.com, there are launch editions available for the PlayStation 4, but you have to buy a bundle. It comes with a game or like a game in a month or year of PlayStation Plus. So a lot of you gamers out there I know want to just get the console and then select your own game or games. See what I'm saying? Anyway guys, let me know your thoughts on this deception or misunderstanding that some gamers have been fallen victim to. And I think this is a very interesting topic. I definitely think Microsoft has turned things around, and I think they were very wise to reverse their policy on used games and checking the game every 24 hours. And it'll be really interesting to see this holiday season how the Xbox One performs and the PlayStation 4. It should be really interesting. How well are these organizations, Microsoft and Sony, how are they going to be at making sure that the consoles are stocked on the shelves? I had read somewhere that Sony was planning on selling, or people were anticipating that the PlayStation 4 was going to sell around, I don't know, I think it was around 12 to 15 million consoles within the first year. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. And I think it's a possibility. If they can manufacture the console and get it to the stores, get it to the shelves, get it into gamers' hands, I think they have a real shot for that. It'll be interesting to see how many Xbox One consoles get sold within the first year. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on this topic, on this rambling on that I've been going on about. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later.